Hey everyone, I have just been blown away by how many likes, comments, and follows I've gotten over the past few months while I've been absent from YouTube. It's kind of been mind-blowing since I've been away from this platform, and it's super exciting because I've always dreamed of being a YouTuber since I was 10 years old. So you might be asking where I've been. I've actually been creating a lot on TikTok and Instagram. So basically since I lost my job last March due to COVID, I've dove head first into becoming a content creator and doing everything I can to grow my platform and inspire others. TikTok has been a really fun community for me, so if you guys are on TikTok or on Instagram, I have linked my accounts right here and here, hopefully, because I've never done that before. I've also started a small business called Shred Till You're Dead. I've been doing these drawings for maybe 4 years now, and I'm wearing one of the shirts now. You can see my little shred girl doing a hand plant, and it says Shred Till You're Dead, and it's also on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm really stoked about the shirts. There's still some in stock on my site. I also make super fun stickers, and I'll be releasing new designs soon, so be sure to check that out. That will also be linked somewhere here and in the description below. If you've been following me on TikTok, you might have seen that I challenged Kyro to a bet, which was that if I landed my kickflip, that I would get to interview him for my first ever podcast. And if you follow me on TikTok, you probably know that I've started a podcast as well, so I've been super busy, but I'm so stoked about the podcast. It'll also be linked in the description. But basically on TikTok, I challenged Kyro to a bet, and that bet was for Kyro, so if you're not Kyro, please keep scrolling. Okay, now that everyone's gone, I know that you've been following me on my kickflip progression. I appreciate all the support, but I want a challenge. So I want to make a bet. If I land my kickflip in the next month, I want to be able to interview you as one of the first people that I interview for my new podcast. Can we make it a deal? So you might see from my caption I say 45 days later. That's because that's how many days it took almost consecutively to land one. But I think I landed it around 3 days to a week after I was challenged from Aaron. And here it is. And here is the whole journey from start to finish. So, as you saw, I landed the kickflip, and he kept his promise, and I got to interview him for my podcast. It was so amazing. Aaron is such a nice guy, and I'm so excited that I got to learn from him and share what we talked about with you. It's so exciting being able to hear from him in one of my first podcasts because he's been such a help in learning how to skateboard. And yeah, he's just been a big inspiration for me, so I'm so excited about that. You might be wondering, do I still skateboard? Yes, I still skateboard. It's winter here in Tahoe where I live, so I haven't really been skateboarding that much. Now that there's snow on the ground, I am skiing a lot. I'm a park skier. So when there's snow on the ground, that's just what I typically do. Now that it's getting warmer, I'm just trying to get back into skating. It's always so hard making the transition and relearning all the things that you've been working on. So that's really my life update for the 2,000 new people that followed me while I was gone from YouTube. Thank you. You're really fulfilling my 10-year-old dream. Just to keep you guys in the loop, I do plan on making more YouTube videos. I don't plan on disappearing this long, but however, if you want to follow and see more content of mine, I create every single day on both TikTok and YouTube. So if you want more content of me skateboarding or skiing, follow me on TikTok. I also do a lot of travel-related posts there, And if you want to see more photos from me, I am on Instagram every single day, posting on my stories, posting content, reels, guides. I do it all. Again, if you're interested in supporting my small business, Shred Till You're Dead, I have these shirts, I have stickers, I have keychains. Definitely check out the link below. And if you want to listen to my podcast, that's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and that will also be linked in the description below. It was such a good conversation. If you are a skateboarder, or if you've been following me or Aaron Kyro and learning from either one of us, you have to listen to this episode. It is so good. Definitely keep checking back on my channel. I will be posting again soon. I'm going on a super fun adventure next week. I'm not going to release the details yet, but I will be skateboarding and skiing and surfing in one day. Okay, I told you what I'm doing. I'm doing a triple threat in one day. And yeah, so that's all that's going on. Check back my channel next week for an exciting vlog.